Hello everyone, it's Janine here. Welcome to my channel. A month or so ago, Belinda Coombs and I decided to do a stacked love letter swap with each other. And we had very little rules. We could use any paper, anything we liked. And so basically we just decided on the size of the envelopes and how many. We needed to have 5 envelopes. So um, let me show you what I did for our swap, and I've put this piece of paper here, plain white background, so I can show you. So the paper I used, the paper I used is a paper I've had in my stash for a long time. Well, not a long time, but I've had it for a while, and I didn't use it. It's called Roses and Laces, and it's made by Stamperia. I don't have anything left, but you can see. So what I'll do is I'll insert a picture. Okay, so we have our 5 envelopes. So let me show you. First, let me just give you a view. I put lots of flowers in between to give it height, and I'll explain everything as I go along. And yeah, so first of all, inspired by Miranda Edney, I think her name is. She's a prima TT. Everybody knows her, I'm sure. I put the word love underneath the first envelope. These are all by Tim Holt, and again I got that from I bought that from Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. And these flowers over there, little brown paper flowers, and then on the flap of the first envelope I have lace from my stash, and at the back here I put these at the back to neaten it up, and pieces of I really thought it was a glue string from the doily, and these pieces of doily I pushed in, and I have little bling pieces. Can you see that here? And different paper flowers I pushed in all over the show over there as well. And you know, like I said, I have all these little bling pieces over there, and flowers at the back. At the bottom I have these corners which I put at the bottom, and you know, just to give the box some, you know, some, because it's heavy and there's a lot of things in it, so to give it some definition or some. So I have that at the bottom, and then I have all my envelopes stacked on top of each other as we discussed, and on this side as well I have all my flowers and my little bling pieces and doily and, you know, that kind of thing. And then in front so I have this kilt pin over here. I put some pearls on it, as you can see underneath there, and I use this Tim Holtz embellishment with the letter 14 on there, number 14 on there, because I saw on Belinda's Facebook profile that her anniversary is on the 14th. So guys, I must tell you, I went and looked at her photos and stuff, and I feel like such a stalker when I was doing all of this, because, you know, I went to find things I could use, because I wanted to make the letter stack personal. You know, I wanted to personalize it and not just randomly put things on there. So I have this little dangle piece here, and it matches, the stone in there matches that flower, so I thought that was very cute. And this I attached to this kilt pin over here, this key, which I have a little paper rose in there which seems to be getting stuck in everything. And you know, I before I put down the tomato knob, whatever, I put the key in there, so the key's not going anywhere. So it moves around, I guess. And then yeah, this was also from the paper collection, and I cut it out. It says Moments, and I put some bling pieces there. I put initials of Belinda and her husband over there. Another way I personalized it, and I have this Paris charm hanging over there. There's a heart, and over here I have a clock and a heart again. You know, that seems symbolizes forever. And yeah, and then the flap opens with Velcro, as you can see. So now you can see the paper collection a bit better. Yeah, I have a doily, you know, just to make it more pretty. And then also I have a doily, a piece of a doily going this way. And I put pearls on all the parts where the lace, where the thread of the doily crisscrossed, and that same bling pieces in all over there. And yeah, so you can see that. And then in the cover, in the flap, sorry, I have this Stay Together Forever, which is part of the paper collection. So, and I also have this Prima love bulb over there, which signifies all, you know, the romance of the love letters. So what I did was, I tried to, oh goodness, I tried to personalize it a lot. So on the I'll just put that there so you can look at that while I'm showing you what I did. So I found these photos of Belinda on her profile of her and her husband. So I used some of my photo editing software, and I made this one a little bit older, and this one so she can use this. I like the way this one came out. It's looks much older than this one, and it's a nice to put, so she can use this in something that she wants to. And then I did this little ensemble here. So again, there's the photo of her and her husband, and we have this little Timoltz paper clip. They're so tiny. And so I used this, I printed this, is just on plain paper. The photograph of her and her husband is the same as this one. I just changed the color and I made it old, you know, because you want it to look old, because it's like a memory. There's nothing at the back. So that's the picture of her and her hubby. And then I found this poem on the internet, aptly called Belinda. And again, I just aged it there. I thought that was kind of cute as well. And then I did this little thing. So Belinda has this picture of her of her and hubby on their wedding day. So I used a plastic bag, old, kind of worn plastic bag, as you can see. And so there's a photo of her and hubby on their wedding day, and again I aged it somewhat. And then I was looking for vintage ephemera and stuff like that, so I found this railroad ticket from New York Central Railroad Company, and it's old. So what I did was I asked Belinda, what was your maiden surname, and she told me. And then I removed the existing print and put that in there, and put the date and all that in there, so that it looks like they went on this trip after they got married. I thought it was kind of cute, and thought a bit and all that, you know. So what I've done is, so this goes into the packet, and you know, all the, so she can just, you know. Oh, and then also this one, which is a restaurant. It's also an old, well, I found it on the vintage ephemera on the internet, and on Pinterest, so I thought I'd print that as well. It looks like they went to this restaurant, you know, when they went out for dinner. So these things belong in the packet, and you know, so like that, and then the poem and her picture of her and hubby, and you know, so like I said, I wanted to personalize it, so I hope you like what I did, Belinda. So and then I did here. I again I just used this photo of them on their marriage, on their wedding day, and I made an envelope, and there's some dried roses and dried rose leaves in there, and I put some fragrance on there so it smells nice. So it actually looks, maybe, you know, implies that she got this rose from hubby and she kept the, you know how we women like to get sentimental about things. And then I found this on the internet as well. It's a music piece. It's called Ode to Belinda. So I printed it and I aged the paper as best as I could, folded it up in such a way, you know, that it looks old. So, you know, I just added all of this together and just slide this over there, and they all fit into this, into the envelope, the top part of the envelope. So again, let me show you. I just love how this came out, seriously. I love it. Like I said, the paper collection is called Roses and Laces by Stamperia. It's really pretty. And all these tags I used here as well. It's a pity I can't show you. Are all from the paper collection as well. So that's my love letter stack. And then you guys, I made Belinda a mini fabric file folder. Look how cute. I haven't even decorated the first one I made, the part 2, because, you know, I just decided that to finish that one I really need mojo back full swing. So let me just untie it here. So I've got this like wool tying it up, and then there's a bauble. So what I've done is I've made a, you know, the shape of the manila file folders. I made a small one. I covered it with fabric, as you can see there. I covered it with this fabric, and I used this Chinese trim all the way, Chinese braid all the way around. Yeah, 2 pockets, but I haven't put anything in there because you know, they're just going to slip out during the travel. She can store things in there. I remember that in the beginning when Belinda had her first challenge, she was that she'd moved. I mentioned that they'd moved and that she was a bit, you know, storage ideas, and I thought, and so in continuation of that, I thought I'd make her the file folder so she can put goodies in there. And then on the front here I have some fabric from my stash on there, and I put this image there, but this image is not glued down. It's held together with 2 pins. You can see there's the one, there's the other, and inside, and I slipped onto the pins 2 of these buttons that I got from Neri. Thank you, Neri. And then I have this trim here from his Garden Grove, which is perfect with that pattern in the postcard in this image. So this image is still on fabric as well, so she can use it wherever she wants to, or she can glue it down. And Create is also on fabric. She can just slip it off. There's some beads there in this clip she can use as well. So that's all I did for decorating the cover. And then inside I put some goodies for her to journal with. She likes making journals. She made me one, a really pretty one, and I haven't done a video. So I'll show you some of the things I made. I made this envelope using the same fabric, and inside the envelope is my note to her, as you can see over there. So I'm not showing that, taking it out, that's for her to read. So I've left it open because, you know, customs is gonna tear it open if it's paper and they're gonna look at it. So I just left it open there. So that's the card I did in the same fabric as the file folder. And I made a tag, goes in the pocket, you know, things like that. And I gifted her some things as well. I'm not going to go through everything. You know, she's these little things I made, ephemera pieces, which she can show when she gets the package. And I did make these 2 envelopes for her, so I'll show you this. So I just used my envelope punch, and inside there's the note that you can use, and then I just decorated it like that. She can use that for something. And there's just, you know, things that you can use. And for when she makes a journal, she likes making journals, so I thought it was very appropriate gifts that she can use. And then, of course, you know, when everything is out of the pocket, let me show you. There we go. So this is what the inside looks like. As you can see, there's the shape of the file folder, and then we have this pocket here, and we have another pocket, and there's a pocket there, and of course we have the 2 at the back. So, you know, she can use it whichever way she wants to, redecorate it. Or I thought it was so cute, adorable, this mini file folder. I mean, if you look at the do I have one here? I should. No. Oh. Yeah, over here. So this is the shape of the file folder, as we all know. So this is the mini one. I thought it was so cute to make. So I'm going to be making plenty of those and gifting it along with my challenges. And, you know, nice way to send somebody some goodies when you're entering one of the challenges, whatever. It is a bit, you know, it does take up, I won't say it's time consuming, it's not, but you need to have, like, you need to be able to bind the edges, and because you need to keep the shape intact. So it's lots of fun to make. I hope you guys will all start making, well, you know, use the idea if you like. It's so cool. You know, mini file folders. So there we go. These are my 2. This is the stack. Lovely to stack again, but I hope you like it. You know, it is a bit of a challenge to do this because you're not sure. You want it to look like, you know, have substance, and so I do hope you like it. I hope you guys like it as well. Please let me know what you think. And then again, there's the folder. So yeah, so that's all the videos from me today, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.